cruising today, and that noise when we were mooring up, it sounds rattlier than normal, doesn't it? It's been playing in my anxious little head, so I'm just going to check some things. I think it's fine. I feel like if I check the oil and stuff like that, then I'll be less paranoid today. Fine, so fingers crossed it was just one of those random noises that sometimes happens for no real reason and then fixes itself instantly. That was an excellent spot. First stop this morning, water point just around the corner. Sensible, staying out of the heat today.
It's a cool bridge.
Very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Water done. On towards the junction.
I was just checking it worked.
On towards the junction.
Grounded, steady, earth between your toes, arms wide, ready, love is true, you know. Come roll, you can borrow calm, piece by piece, thriving in your bones. Home, sweet home, together or alone. Build your home. You are your home. Home, sweet home. Home, sweet home. Home, sweet home.
Okay, so we're coming up to Kingswood Junction here, and we're leaving the Grand Union, heading west towards the Stratford-on-Avon Canal.
It's exciting. So if we were to go forward, that would be towards Birmingham, but we're going on to the River Avon, which is very exciting.
Alright, we're turning to the port side. Quite a tight junction. Birmingham that way, Warwick that way, Stratford this way.
She's done it in one.
Well, that was actually quite impressive. I definitely would have had to pop a bit of reverse on. Nicely done. Here we go then. We think that this little arm between the junction is called the arm.
The arm, I think, because it's kind of like a long extended junction, so it goes boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, this is it.
So we're not technically on the Stratford Canal yet, we're on the little arm, then there's another little junction to do, and then we're on it, a new canal. Surely it's not that straight on, is it? Is it a narrow canal? It might be.
I mean, you're not getting a wide beam through there.
That looks like the narrowest bridge we've been through in a long time.
It does, doesn't it?
I'm nervous.
We can see a sign for the facilities.
Oh wait, there's a lock there. Wait, what?
Oh.
I'm confused.
Maybe there's showers at this one. When was the last time I saw facilities with showers?
Surely not.
We're going to pull over because we've got no idea where these facilities are. And we don't want to miss them and end up going down the locks. It's down here.
Alright.
It's only got that one wheel in it. I feel like most non-boaters aren't aware of the weight of their waist.
Let's see the condition. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Very clean.
Very shiny.
Very clean. I'll leave you to that.
Yay.
I'll do the bins.
Reface, get out of there.
Shower out of order.
I think because of the budget cuts and everything, they're not repairing any things like showers that aren't essential anymore either, so that's probably not going to get fixed anymore.
The only time we've ever seen showers and we were like, oh, this must be just be a standard thing, was on the Llangollen. We haven't really seen one since.
Fueling up.
How many locks we got?
I mean, if we go down all of them, it's 17, but they're narrow. But I think there's some long pounds along the way, so if we get fed up, we can just moor. And Rufus is exhausted because he was playing the whole time I was doing the toilets. I stayed in the sun.
Have a drink.
Hey mate, we've just done the bins.
Let's do this. This junction is so beautiful and there's like loads of little turns where you can go. It's like a three-way junction. It's quite cool.
It is quite tight through here. I haven't done anything this tight in quite some time. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go through here and not up there. As long as you line one side up, provided I am supposed to go through here, the other side should be fine.
So that way is to Birmingham. We're going that way to Stratford. He's got to get all of the rest of this boat out before he can start turning though.
This is really tight. Look at that. Definitely going that way, aren't we?
Yeah.
Amy's just helped another boat up first. Oh yeah.
And now it's our turn.
This is as much as I can see getting into these locks.
Single locks are like a dream. One of 17 that we might be doing today. One down. Some of these lock gates are making some scary, clangy, metally noises. And a boat got trapped in a lock the other day because the lock gate fell down. So I'm a little bit nervous.
Low bridge. I think these locks are a bit leaky because the boat that Amy helped up had come up half the flight. So they should all be set in our favour, but most of these are like half full at best. So you don't get the benefit of just being able to cruise straight in. She's having to set them all, then go in, then empty it.
Tag you in?
Oh, go on then, I'll put a shift in. These are really tight and the gate's not opening all the way, which means there's just a matter of millimetres for Amy to navigate through. Nicely done though. That was a tight one.
Yeah, especially they're already tight. Never mind when the gate doesn't shut all the way.
Mum's making me put my trainers on instead of my Crocs. Easy.
Goodness. I mean, it washed them.
They were clean. I only bought them the other day. Can't have anything nice on a boat. I only bought them the other day because my old trainers were literally falling apart. I know I can't have white trainers, but they'll be white for a bit. Not anymore.
To go. I think there's about 7 more, but I think we're gonna moor halfway down, or like 3/4 of the way down, so that we can have a shower, do loads of washing, and then fill up with water maybe tomorrow or the next day again, and just have a few days where we can use loads of water, because there's a water point at one of the locks on the flight.
My driving job. My goodness, I hear you cry. That's a mighty well kept lock gate. Well, that's because it was built by the Bradley workshop in 2024. So this is brand new. I don't even know if it will get painted or not. Maybe. It's very shiny.
Very posh. So these cottages by the canal are actually really interesting, because if you look at the roof, they're shaped like that, and that's because the people who built them were so used to building the canal bridges in that shape that they just kind of used their skills to build it like that. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? What do you reckon? You had enough for the day?
Yeah.
I think we're going to moor in this pound because it's one of the longest. We're going to find a mooring hopefully, and then moor up for tonight, do loads of washing, loads of showers, use all the water, and then use all the battery power, have a night where we play games all night, and then carry on. You're wondering what Wes is doing. He's checking to see if there's any ants. He's found a good spot.
We have got a fair few ants' nests. I think most of them aren't being used. A couple of red ants in these, but they're not near the edge. There's only one over there. We're only here for one night, and it's pretty quiet. The footfall's pretty low, so it should be fine. go.
So we were just getting ready and then the water started moving, which means someone is using the lock. And we don't want to be behind another boat because it means every time they empty a lock, we have to fill it again, empty it and fill it again. So Wes is on one.
Go, go, go!
First lock of the day done. One of the lovely hire boaters let us through. Wes has gone to walk forward to set the next one. And we're off. I feel like he didn't quite know how long this pound was though. He's been walking for ages, but Rufus is loving it. It's not as hot today, but I don't know whether it's just not as hot because we're in the trees or if it's just not as hot. Sun is out though, it's quite bright.
Very nice looking pub. The Crocs are putting in another shift after my shoe went in the canal. Some of these gates are quite heavy. Being mocked. Carry on, what were you saying?
And I thought you've only volunteered and you're like, oh, I'm actually trying to join them when it's single locks.
Technically they're narrow locks. Char's got a point though, I didn't even really notice that. We rinsed a bunch of our water last night, knowing that there's some water points here after the third lock, so we're going to top up, replenish, and then do the remaining 7. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh goodness, that's
Quite a powerful one.
a fair bit of pressure, isn't it? Nice. Should be done in a jiffy. Oh. We're just waiting at the next lock because now we're stuck behind another boat following them down. But it's kind of fair enough because they were stuck behind us following us down yesterday. So we feel like that's fair. Found a new dog to play with over there, Rufus. You've been replaced, mate.
So this is actually a perfect example of how the bridges with the gaps in the middle would work. Let me show you. So the boat's exiting the lock. Pretend we're a horse pulling it. Oh no, the towpath's changing side. I'll go over with the horse rope thread it through. Pull it round. Run round. Oh, now I can tow the boat on the other side.
What a marvellous piece of engineering!
A little mini aqueduct into this lock. That's cool. It's so weird, you can see like the depth of the canal, like a little trough.
I rather like this lock. It's lock 34, bucket lock. How cool is that? Just met a couple of subscribers as well who were going up, and they said, not the next lock but the one after, they said that the gate wouldn't open and that they'd done a temporary fix, but obviously we're behind another boat, so if they get stuck in the lock, we're not going anywhere. But for now, let's just enjoy the glory. This is lock 34, bucket lock. It's actually quite a low bridge, I only just realised. Can you push your flower down? Push your flower down. Just push it down about a centimetre. Thank you. That is a low one. I didn't realise this had low bridges like that on it. I hope they don't get lower than that. Perhaps it was this lock they were talking about, because that is pretty tight. And on the other side. Made it out there. I didn't realise this was a long pound, sorry. Getting your steps in for the day, lad. Only those little toes could touch that grass. Instead, you're trapped in your steel prison. Made it through, just 2 more to go. Last lock of the day.
This one.
I think so.
You jumped in last minute and stolen all the glory.
I've done this whole flight by myself.
Yay, the bottom lock.
Last lock of the day. Last lock of the day. Last lock of the day. Yay!
Graceful.
Sticks the landing. By various lock flights into the cavern of spiders. Oh no, the cavern of spiders.
There is a horse flying, it just bit my thigh.
Okay, faces manoeuvres.
We're just going to take the first mooring spot we see.
Yeah.
Ants.
Hi guys.
Oh, for God's sake.
Here comes old Aunt Bessie out with her ground pepper.
It's been working though so far. Surely they're not getting up that.
Note to ants, this bridge is not for ant usage. Just stay put. Sorted. Good solar. Internet seems alright, especially the download. Seems like a nice mooring. We have absolutely no idea where we are.
That was a lot of locks, so I think for the next few days we're just going to chill out and not do much and enjoy the peace. Apart from the road, we'll see how that goes, but enjoy the peace and quiet. Little garden update. Most of it is wildflowers. The cactuses are actually doing really well. They've got little babies coming. The pumpkin seems pretty happy. The tomato plant's pretty happy. And look at the spring onions. We're going to harvest some now for tonight's dinner. Oh, hello. They're just actual spring onions. Chop them off and they just carry on growing.
I think we're going to leave this one here for today. Thank you so much for watching us traverse quite a lot of locks actually.
If you have enjoyed, make sure to subscribe for more vlogs just like this. We post 2 a week and we would love to have you.
Big shout out to the Chip Pals on Patreon as always.
Check us out on our socials where we post pictures and extra videos, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye!